What's up guys, Radioactive Blue Gaming here, welcome back to Stormworks and update 1.0 and the full release of Stormworks. Pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited for the new update. Well, the update's already out. Yeah, it's been out for, I don't know, 15 to 20 hours, a day maybe. But anyway, if you do enjoy Stormworks on the channel, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, what do you want me to do next time with the update 1.1? Like, what would you like to see on the channel? What would you like me to do with the equipment I have available? But anyway, let's get straight into the overview of update 1.1. So, we have equipment, handheld equipment. We have signal locators, night vision, you know, it's really only good at night. You also got a new menu, I'll talk about that later. Talk about this later. Quick look if you want, but I'll go over it later. Got flashlights. No longer do you have flashlights just on you. You start with these pieces of equipment. There's also blow torches now. First aid kit, hoses. You can attach to creations and use those as your nozzles. Radio, all sorts of stuff. Ropes for connecting things. I swear I had cables, but never mind, they're basically just ropes. Defibrillators to revive people, medical kits to help people, flare guns to shoot flares, flare gun ammo, which takes up 2 slots, or 1 slot. But anyway, I'll put that back here and put that back there. Put that there. Fire extinguishers that shoot water, so you can easily put out fires on your vehicles. There's also a new spreadable fire, fireball flares you can pick up. Strobe lights for signaling. Oh jeez, guys. Wait a second. Signaling. Never mind. Wait, I think I have it. Signal. Jeez. Never mind. You know what I was trying to say. Can't say it. How to got infrared strobe lights. You won't be able to see them unless you have an infrared camera. There's a man overboard, just in case you go in the water. It's really good for just carrying around, just in case you actually fall off the boat. A compass. And that's about it for equipment. There's also welding torches that I forgot about. But, wait, no, I don't want to load up that. Wait a second, I'll go over here and load up a creation. Wait, no, first I'll check out this menu. There's a lot to talk about in this update. It's going to be quite a long video. You've got a bunch of settings. You've got engine, infinite fuel, infinite, just about everything. I allowed all this. Override weather as the old one. You can now change wind direction. which is pretty cool. So you can change wave direction. You can reveal the entire map and clear all vehicles. You can turn on all this. You can turn all this on from here. Oh, also we have new dynamic weather and temperature. So the more north you go, the colder and colder it gets. The more south you go, the hotter and hotter it gets. This is the maximum. This is how hot it gets down here. The middle of the map is where all the islands usually like to hang out, including the Sawyer Islands. The mainland is a pretty nice colour, not too hot, not too cold. Got the freezing cold of the Arctic. Got fog. Tells you all the fog is. Got rain, which appears realistically on the map. So if you need to, rescue people, there might be like this massive storm incoming. Wind, that tells you how much wind there is. I have altered the wind, so it doesn't appear like it would on the map. There is a lot of wind, but it's actually 0, because I changed it 0, but if I turn it on like this, the weather would change on wherever I am. That's about it for the map. That's also about it for the custom screen. Now the performance. So I'm scripting and new missions. So like there's a mass mission over here. Like the missions are a lot more in depth, a lot more random. It's now a cargo dock, so you can now do logistics instead of rescuing people. There's you can also now teleport to places without having there need to be a bed there, so that can be really useful for just getting around to places that don't have a teleportation location, so if you need to teleport around the place, so it's really good. Got different kinds of containers that tell you where they need to be. Seems to be destination worth $7,000. So you can now do cargo logistics now, which is pretty epic. Like what I'm gonna do is gonna use this boat. Wait, no. Oh, it's already spawned. Got 66 FPS, which I never used to get. The overall performance of Stormworks has gone up, which is really good if you want to load in big creations. This isn't that big, but get some pretty smooth FPS. And the fire does eat up a lot of frames, so you can see your character now. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy. I hope it allows me to spawn it. It's not allowing me to spawn it. Probably should not have done that, because I've been having trouble with this for the past couple of days. Like, does this sometimes for my game where the vehicles would just not load in. Clean up the vehicle. Clean up. It's not cleaning up the vehicle, so I'm gonna go back to the creative. That's the multiplayer. Where's the creative? Here's the creative just off the coast of the Sawyer Islands. See if I can spawn a boat in here. and I'll show you they've also improved the sound, so I will turn this up now. Okay, inspect this spawn, please. Spawn. It's not spawning. Oh, I better not be doing this to me now. It just does not spawn anything. That'd be really annoying. Spawn. Spawn. Come on, spawn! It's not spawning creations. I need it to spawn. What about this? The vault collector. Yeah, that works. And that's cheater, huh? Well, I get that to work now. Yeah, it's not loading it for some reason. Some creations it just does not load. Load this one. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this one now to show you the FPS. This one I think maybe a little bit bigger or smaller. It's got a fire extinguisher on the back. Seems to have maintenance hatches for maintenance purposes. Jeez, not ladders and Stormworks. I should just shot you upwards, but no, it doesn't. Oh no, they've made it pretty much impossible to get up with this update. Ugh. No, gang, let me out. Gang, gonna have to lift myself up to get out. There we go. Medkits now. A medkit inside of a medkit. That was a bit long, but that's a good demonstration to show you the sort of problems I sometimes have and why I don't upload sometimes, because I can't upload Stormworks, could upload something else, but yeah, they've updated the engine sounds a lot now. It's nowhere near as loud. Yeah, it's a bit better. I would prefer if they muffled the sound when you went inside. Oh, I found out the way to do something. There we go, we have a cool 75 FPS, never used to get that. Usually got 20 or 30 frames a second, which is pretty, it's decent but not the best. What happens if I turn the lights on? FPS barely even budges. Well, it's 30 now. Now I've turned on all the lights, but that's still some pretty good FPS. It's quite stable. Overall, a pretty solid update. This is my sort of first look. I've looked at this before, you know, to check it out, so I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, got a bathroom back here. So yeah, it's a pretty good update. 10 out of 10 update. Probably one of the best updates they've ever added to Stormworks. I know a lot of people aren't happy about it, but I don't see an issue with it. It's pretty good, performance increases, everything you could ever want. Added a bunch of new stuff. And I think that's going to be it for this episode of Stormworks, and if you want to see more, let me know down in the comment section below. So while you're down there, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.